New video today. We're doing 3 MLB player props here on PrizePicks for opening day. Opening day MLB season 2025, March 27th. You guys, before you get started, link in the description below. Hop into the Discord. $9.30 per month, 31 cents per day is what it comes out to. Currently doing a promo right now for first-time members of the Discord. 20% off your first month. Comes out to around $6, I think, for the first full 30 days in the Discord. So come check it out. See if you like it. That's where I post all the plays I'm making. We have their caps in there as well. Super positive community. Everyone in the cord just trying to help each other cash. But yeah, also not financial advice. Again, no one's pressing submit on those parlays other than yourselves. But I wanted to do something a little different today because it is MLB opening day. Because at the time of me recording this video, we do have early games tomorrow. I wanted to just do something different. I wanted to do a goblin 3-man. For 2.2x multiplier. Obviously, it's not the videos moving forward. MLB are going to be a pair, both regular lines. But for opening day, again, because the board isn't super full yet, and I think PrizePicks is going to start rolling these plays out or rolling the props out earlier. I wanted to just do a 3-man goblin play with showing you guys the research and analysis behind the plays, similarly to how we'll continue to put out videos throughout the season. So yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. The first one I'm looking at here is going to be Adley Rutschman. I like his over 0.5 hits. Taking a look at this one, super interesting line. Or obviously at 0.5 hits, it's all we need is 1 hit for him to clear the over on this line. On books, he's minus 210, minus 235 on FanDuel and DraftKings. Again, this is outlier, by the way. Link in the description below can get you a 7-day free trial. But I just love the matchup for Adley Rutschman. He's been hitting the ball really, really well in the spring. But in his career, versus Jose Barrios, he's hitting .591, has 13 hits and 24 plate appearances. Never struck out. He's never struck out a single time in every at-bat versus Jose Barrios. You can see here, 24 plate appearances. He's walked twice, so 22 at-bats, 13 hits, 2 walks, 0 strikeouts, right? So, again, high odds for him to put the ball in play. Also, this is a road game for Baltimore, so just leaving more upside for Adley to possibly get that 5th at bat in this one. Again, with the away team batting first, obviously, if you guys know baseball. Also, Adley has been playing really well in the spring, specifically versus righties. His spring training splits here, you can see versus right-handers, he's hitting .394 with a 1.111 OPS in the spring training, right? So hitting the ball really well. Across spring training as a whole, he hit .357 with a 1.033 OPS. So, again, swinging the bat well. You can see here in his career at Toronto, or not in his first season, versus Toronto, he had a hit in, 6 of 7 games, at least 1 hit in 6 of 7 games at Toronto, which is where this game is being played here. Yeah, not really overthinking this one. I like, again, the same research and analysis would go into over 1.5 hits, runs plus RBIs, or 5.5 hitter fantasy score. But I do like Rutschman over 0.5 hits tomorrow. The second play is going to be Stephen Kwan. Again, just an absolute wagon when it comes to hits here. I like his 0.5 hits. They're playing at Kansas City, so again, a road team. He should have a high probability to possibly getting that 5th at bat. But Stephen Kwan, just an absolute hits monster, right? Going back to last season, he got a hit in 95 of 132 games last year. 72% hit rate on this 0.5 hits line, minus 255, minus 300 on FanDuel to get a hit in this one. Again, similar kind of scenario. Cole Reagans is a good pitcher, but he's hitting pretty well. 375 average, 9 plate appearances, 3 hits. I think this is probably like 1 strikeout. But he hits lefties better than he does hit righties. I mean, last season hit .319 versus lefties, and you can see here in the spring, it's kind of the same sort of thing. He's hitting .478 in spring training versus left-handers, 1.171 OPS, but .478 versus lefties in this one. Obviously, he hit .346. He's just a great contact hitter overall, but his splits are much better. Lefties versus righties, right? He hits lefties better than he does righties, and Cole Reagans is kind of reverse splits. Stephen Kwan is a left-handed hitter, and you can see here, this is Cole Reagans splits. Cole Reagan gives up a .276 average to lefties last season, .253 the year before that. So last 2 years, or essentially since 2022, lefties hit him much better than righties do, right? So, I mean, lefties are hitting .276. Kwan hits lefties at .319. Kwan Obviously, hitting leadoff in that lineup should have a strong probability of getting 5 at bats. And again, when he sees 5 at bats, the odds of him getting a hit in this one are that much higher. So I do like Stephen Kwan 0.5 hits a lot. And the last one to complete the 3-man is gonna be a pitcher prop. I gotta add a pitcher prop. It's gonna be Garrett Crochet. Like his over 5.5 strikeouts. Just an absolute machine in the spring training. Obviously, had a great year last year. Traded to the Red Sox, named the opening day starter. But in the spring, right, he pitched extremely well. All right, 5 starts, 15.2 innings, 30 strikeouts. 30 strikeouts in 15.2 innings, right? That's a little pretty insane, actually, if you do think about those kind of numbers. But coming down here at these game logs for Crochet, like I said, the 5 starts, first outing, 1.2 innings, 4 Ks. So, obviously 1.2 innings, 4 Ks, 1.2 innings again, 3 strikeouts. And then kind of ramped it up. 3 innings, 7 Ks, 4 innings, 7 Ks, 5.1 innings, 9 Ks, right? And Garrett Crochet, the odds here over on Outlier, over 5.5. He's minus 300, minus 320. Over in 20 of 32 games last year. I don't think he may have faced the Texas Rangers. I guess he faced them through 4 innings last year at Texas and had a 7 Ks in that one. Texas last season ranked 21st or the 9th highest strikeout percentage versus lefties last year. But Garrett Crochet last season just absolutely dominated. He had the most strikeouts per 9 innings of any started pitcher that threw at least 70 innings last year. Strikeout percentage as well, 35.1% K percentage. Like, if he's pitching and he sees 5+ innings, he throws 95 pitches, it's gonna have 6 strikeouts. Just kind of what seems like a lock at this point as far as for opening day pitcher lines. And then we look at kind of left-handers, how they finished last season. Saw 15 different lefties throw for at least 6 Ks last year versus the Texas Rangers. So again, the 3-piece here, it's going to be a 2.2x multiplier. 3-piece, Rutschman, Kwan hits, Crochet, 5.5 strikeouts, all overs. Again, lots to come here on the channel. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, let's cash.